Good afternoon, everyone, here, and welcome to RRN's coverage of the Lowe's Speedpark's PEACEGUY 100 Open for the CLR. This is a very anticipated event. We've got a stellar class of drivers, and I think we have a very, very anticipating race ahead of us. Zach, what do you think about this
Well,
race?
it's the big day, isn't it? I mean, we've made it, all the anticipation, everything has built up to this moment. We had qualifying earlier today, a very exciting qualifying session as we expected. And that's just a preview of the 100 laps we have today. It's going to be a fun one, exciting, all those types of words that you use to describe something like that. I am very much looking forward to it, as everyone else is. I think we're going to see lots of crazy things happen today. It's going to be a good race. I think a good finish. It's going to have just about everything I'm predicting.
No doubt. I mean, we got it ourselves here. A handful of drivers to get in interviews. We've got people to talk to. We've got ourselves a hell of an intro show to get into. If you missed qualifying, it was a battle to the very end, and by one thousandth of a second, it was Dragon taking over the pole from Bob Sox. Bob Sox was the first guy to go out, and Dragon was the third to last. So in between there's a lot of different drivers that were flip flopped all around. But drivers, those cars here have lined up at the end of pit road. These people are ready. Um, Honestly, I think we are just getting set for 100 laps of unpredictability.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. It's kind of the thing to expect. Obviously, it's a super speedway. What we've seen throughout speed weeks is multiple lines of racing. It's not going to be a bottom feeder racetrack. It's going to be very dependent on what the drivers are racing, how drivers are working with each other. But besides that, you will have a strong outside line that'll certainly be there and used throughout the race. That's one key I'm very looking forward to.
No doubt. Well, with all that said here, we will go to our first break, and when we come back here, we will have some interviews with a handful of drivers as well as the owner of the CLR. Welcome back down here on pit road. Here we have got the driver of the number 2 in and out machine. That is Marcus. Marcus, starting here mid-pack. It's a long race. Expectations, what are they?
Well, I mean, the car handled really good in the draft the other day. We were pretty happy with it, so we didn't make any changes. We had the car set for the race rather than quali. But, yeah, you know, we got our guys that we got to work with today. We know who we have to help and who we may have to leave behind, so as long as everything goes well, I think we have a good shot to win.
100 laps, do you expect a lot of track changes?
I mean, it's a super speedway. You don't really, like, rubber being laid down is not really a big part of super speedway racing, so I mean, unless we get some odd weather or something. The sky's supposed to be pretty clear today, so I think we'll have a good chance as long as nothing happens. But who knows? This is road racing, so we might magically get like a thunderstorm or something over the track, or like a Sharknado maybe.
All right, well, I'll let you go get set to go racing here. I'll pass it over to Zach, who's got the driver number 48.
Yeah, that's right. I am down here with Bob Sox. Bob, how do I unmute people?
I got it.
He's unmuted, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm down here with Bob Sox. Bob, you certainly had a fast race car in qualifying, and it showed. You're rolling off second here, and for a while there, it looked like you were going to end qualifying with the pole, but you certainly have a fast 48 nonetheless. What does this second place run in qualifying tell you about your race car and what to expect from it during the race?
That tells me I have a pretty fast car that I think can keep up with anyone. If the draft falls apart, I know I'll be able to minimize time loss to the pack if chaos breaks out and I get wrecked, which I'm expecting that to happen at some point. But I'm feeling very confident so far.
And is there any approach you have to this race as far as how you're going to kind of plan it out throughout the 100 laps? You're going to take it easy early on, try to find some drafting partners, anything like that you have planned out for the race?
No, I'm just gonna wing it, see what happens. I'm expecting a lot of cautions. Pit strategy is going to become a huge thing in the third and final stage. So as long as I'm close to the front, when we're about 20 to go, it's just going to be a full send type of race for me today.
All right, there you have it. Bob Sox, driver of the 48, rolling off second today as we're moments away from getting this going.
Alrighty.
Is everyone able to jump out in their cars real quick so I can have the spectate option?
Oh yeah, please.
It'll make it nice for recording.
Yeah, jump it out. Jump out, jump back in for me.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Alright, and Dar, I'm gonna dial you up under the pace. How many pace ups are 2?
Yeah, just 2.
Which is there a certain gear I'm gonna run in on this car?
Just 1.
Alright.
Yeah, just number 1. Alright, good to go.
Alright, Zach, and then I'll come back here just a second. Are they gonna double up as well?
Not this time. This time they're gonna Zach's gonna bring them down pit road.
Or do I stay on the track?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Like real life? So you want me to stay on the track as the pace car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Zach, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Lowe Speedpark, and boy oh boy, I mean, we are just minutes away from getting the green flag. The pace car has pulled off, the drivers are following behind. They will get the one to go. This time by, they will all go down pit road, check their gauges, check their pit road speed, get it all set, and get everything going here. But before we do that here, let's dial up a driver. Let's dial up the number 99 of Derek Smith. Derek, this is Cody up in the booth. You get a copy?
Yeah.
Derek, a long race today. You're starting a little bit in the back of the pack. Wasn't the qualifying run that you had, but you showed a lot of speed in practices with groups. Do you think all that practice is going to pay off?
Yes, I think it'll pay off pretty well, and just gonna do what I can out here, and hopefully we can put it up there in the top 5, maybe go for a win, maybe at the end of the day here. Get some good points as well while I'm at it.
Marcus, what are you doing? What are you doing, Marcus? Marcus. I think you froze.
100 laps, a lot of different strategies that could be played out. You have a teammate in this race. Do you think that's going to help you out?
Yeah, it might help out because, with all teammates, we can just push it our way and just work together as a team, and, with good chemistry comes good racing.
All right, Derek, I'll let you go here. I know you guys are about to pull down pits. Good luck at today's race.
Pull down pits. Pull down pits, guys.
Derek's with driver number 99. Here they come. Driver is going to come down pit road, test out their gauges and everything, and then they will double up when they come back out. Zach, anticipation's never been more than opening race, and today is that. The stands are absolutely packed, and boy oh boy, this is about to get really good.
Well, I mean, it's all built up to this. I think I've used that term once or twice before, but it's just hearing the cars get the engine fired up here, the fuel roll out of pit road, that opening lap, parade lap is really just something that gets your heart going. And it's all going to build up to the green flag here coming up very shortly. And it's all going to be, like I said before, a bunch of questions.
Hold on, guys. Slow down for me real quick. That's my bad.
A lot of unanswered questions are going to be answered very quickly here.
Yeah, Zach, slow him down for me,
All right.
please.
No doubt. Yeah, I think this is going to be a highly anticipated event. This is going to be kind of a season
It won't
set.
break it.
Drivers here getting set to double up, I think, down the back straightaway here. We're still waiting for official word from race
Double up.
race control. And let's we will be green.
You're about Yeah, you're about to get the limiter. They're about to come off, Marcus. Don't worry.
Two by two, 5 rows deep. They're still trying to actually get it all figured out here.
Shit. Okay, we'll do one more. Because Marcus can't figure out his spot. Yeah, we'll do one more. That's my bad, guys.
Just got
And
bumpers on.
they're gonna hold off here. They're gonna do one more lap.
Waving it off.
Anticipation continues to grow.
And it just adds on to it, doesn't it?
Everyone should have normal. Speed down will be good.
I have been turned.
Where the hell's my pace car at? Oh.
I got turned.
Oh. Damn.
Go up through the gears real quick.
Yeah, you good. Just be careful because it starts to go quick.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep, double up this time, guys.
Those drivers continue to figure out their positions, get everything set up. You see fans here on their feet, waving at their favorite drivers, getting set. These guys know that they got a long day ahead of them. 100 laps. Just unbelievable. I mean, how this is just all planned out.
So they waved it off there. The field's going to make sure they're all in order here for a picture-perfect start to this race.
And while we got that chance here, let's go through your drivers here. In row number 1 and the number 37 Rowdy machine, it'll be Dragon alongside him. In the 48 Ally machine, it is going to be Bob. Row 2 in the number 51 Chevrolet, it is going to be Cobalt. And in the number 12 Altel machine is Aang. The number 66 Parts Plus of Tyler Sage, and the number 2 In and Out machine of Marcus. Number 99 Exide Batteries of Derek Smith, and the number 05 Castrol machine of Ned. And round of the field in the number 20 DeWalt machine is Noble, and in the number 78 Honda, it will be Reeves. 10 drivers will start this race. Let's see how many will finish it. It is a long way to go and a short time to get there. 100 laps will go by quick today.
Guys, remember, the flagman controls the restart. I keep an eye on the lights. You guys don't go till the lights turn green, okay? Keep it together. Yeah, Zach, go pull off this time.
Zone. Pace car will pull in this time by. Crowd is on their feet. You can hear the anticipation. Everyone's waiting for bated breath for the green flag to be waved. The pace car pulls down.
Pull up.
Bob and Dragon will start this race side by side. Here they go into the restart zone. The green flag is out and we are racing. And the outside line does not get a good start at all. Down now into turn number 1. Here they go. Outside line now try to brew up some. Tyler Sage work quickly. He'll go to the lead out of turn number 2. Dragon has right behind him. He'll have help on the outside. Derek Smith's going to pull down, try to help his teammate out, but so will Cobalt. And we got a train running on the inside.
Down the back straightaway they go for the first time today. 2 by 2 through most. A little bit of contact up front. Tyler Sage trying to gather it up. As he's got help from Cobalt behind. Now Cobalt's going to look high. Tyler leads him off of turn 4.
Tyler, will he be able to lead the first lap in CLR history? It's going to be a close one, and he will. Tyler Sage is your leader.
Stage 1 is 25 laps, guys, remember.
And now, boy, oh boy, we have gone out 3 wide for the lead.
Cobalt jumped to the inside.
And you got a moving ticket. That's crazy.
Oh, trouble!
Oh, contact! It's Dragon! Oh, hard hit!
No!
A
Race back.
massive crash. A caution has waved immediately, and that did not
He's
take
good though.
long
He's
at
still
all.
good.
Our
He's still
pole
good.
sitter
Zach, go
involved
ahead
in
and pull
a
out for me.
heavy crash.
Get in the car.
Yeah, go ahead, pull out for me.
10-4.
They will race back to the line. Cobalt and Tyler.
Whoa, still going around.
Boy, oh boy, not the way Draken wanted to start this race. The pole sitter. Boy, oh boy, what chaos that was down the back straightaway.
Yeah, certainly not the start for some drivers, and boy, it doesn't get much tougher than the pole sitter, Dragon, having to see his car torn up in the very opening laps of this race.
It was honestly kind of hard to see all what happened there. It seemed like down the back straightaway they just all got jumbled up. I think Cobalt may have got into. I'm not too sure.
When that happens, jump out and jump back in, and it'll show back up. It does that sometimes when you hit the wall.
Man, oh man, well, anyone that bet on the first 5 laps being clean, something like that, that went out the window in dramatic fashion. Hard hit off of turn 2.
Choose cone this time. Bye, guys.
Oh, someone jumped.
Who just jumped out? Oh, is that Marcus? Oh, Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Are the pits open?
No.
Okay.
We'll take a quick break here, and then we'll come back here. We will continue coverage here of the PEACEGUY 100.
Oh shit.
Zach, are you able?
Tyler.
I know you're pace car driver, but are you able to get good shots and everything? Use
Yeah.
the spectate and all that?
You good?
Okay.
You good?
I can't spectate, but I could look back at the field.
Well, I mean, like during. Oh wait, are you out of the car?
I'm driving the pace car.
No, not when you're in. Like when you're not in the pace car.
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
That's why I wanted the drivers to jump out before the race so I could get all of them.
Okay.
Choose cone, guys. Yep, double up, going green this time. No, they weren't.
Zach, are you pausing the stream, or are you just constantly, and then you'll just cut it whenever you're done?
I can't pause it since I'm driving, so I'll just do it in post.
Yeah, I know so.
I'll take out certain stuff. I didn't configure my hotkeys yet, that was the one thing.
No, it's fine.
I couldn't even find the option.
Welcome back here to coverage of the PEACEGUY 100 here for the CLR. And you're at Lowe Speedpark. First caution happens early on. And we just had the choose cone drivers doubled up once again. They're getting set to go back racing. It'll be Aang and Cobalt on the front row. Bob Sox made his way back up. Dragon, after his incident, he's found himself there in the back. Tyler got caught for a choose cone violation. He fell to the back. Big damage up to that number 37.
Leave space for each other, guys, when you're pacing, if you can. You guys have been doing a good job. I'm just careful. God damn it. It's all good. It's all good. You guys can recover. There you go.
So here we go. Pace car will pull in this time by. They are still trying to get everything settled out. The outside line, they're a little clogged, but
Be smart.
I'll
Be
get
smart.
it.
Be
we're
smart.
going to
Be
figure it
smart.
back out.
Pull off, Ned. Actually, no. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out.
And
Stay
they're
out.
gonna
Stay out.
stay,
Stay out. Stay out. Stay
stay
out.
out.
Come on, guys.
There's a little bit of confusion there in the back of the pack. Well, I think these drivers just so anticipating racing that they want to race under the caution. So radio chatter though is going pretty crazy. Right
Yeah,
now.
that'll be. It's great. I can only imagine what's going on with some of the radios. Drivers not happy at each other for the most part right now.
Where's Bob at? Oh, there he is.
I don't know, Marcus.
You guys don't have to be at the tippity top. You guys can be on the middle. You know what I mean? That's
No, it's probably better that they are the tippity top.
yeah. Okay.
Oh god, this is fun. A lot of this stuff's gonna be cut out, Zach.
Yeah,
There's gonna be like different cuts.
I should be able to do it in post, even though I don't have.
Just use regular.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to do that. I don't even know what that was. Quee.
Getting a nice bump draft.
Some of you guys are falling back too
Smart.
much.
Be smart. Be smart, guys, please.
All right, welcome back here. We're getting set to go back racing once again. This car will pull down. They're doubled up.
All right, go ahead and pull off
set.
that. Watch the lights,
It'll
guys.
be Aang and Cobalt who will start on the front row. Green flag is in hand. And we are racing once again here at Lowe's Speedpark.
Can start. Good stuff, guys.
And right off the bat, Marcus wasted no time. He made it 3 wide, the outside line. Once again, a bad start for them. Ned way low. He's going to find himself back
we're
up.
good.
Aang really loose as well.
We're good. We're good. Keep it going.
Ned did not get a good restart there. Kind of got held up by the outside. Here comes Dragon. And Dragon, who qualified first, got involved in the accident that brought out our first caution. Well, guess what? That doesn't matter. He's going back for the lead.
How about that? Dragon to the bottom, shoots to the lead. He's clear. But just for a moment now, he's going to get a resurgence from the high side. He's got 2 cars up top. That's Cobalt in the red and black car. And then in the number 2, that's Marcus. But he's going to stay ahead of him for now. But now it's going to be Cobalt dropping down low. He's got help from Marcus.
Yep, the inside line now will work together. They will somehow find their way back up to the front. And
Oh,
boy,
careful,
a
careful,
lot of
careful, careful.
contact.
Be smart, guys. Be smart. It's
That
so early.
pushes-
It's
that
really
pushes
early.
Dragon way up the track. Meanwhile, Tyler had a little bit of issue. He falls back in the way back of the pack.
Oh! Oh my God!
Goodness, a lot of contact. And
We're good. Keep it going. Yeah.
we stay green. No and Dragon fall way
God
back.
damn.
But someone just got a little bit of air down the back trail. I think that was Aang.
Launched.
I think he got some big contact. Big contact. And that is all of a sudden, I think these drivers said, nope, I do not want to see that again. They've dialed it down a little bit in single file beside the lead.
Well, you know what it did, Cody? It helped fan out the entire field. It's gonna not be as crazy here for a little bit before they get bunched back together. Oh, just
my
like
God.
that.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Some more contact is going to send Cobalt to the back of the field after he kind of got turned. He'll get it back going, though, and we stay green.
Now the question is about how long are the field runs. We'll have to find that out as well. Also, we have a stage break here at lap 25. So there's that.
There were 3
At
wide
the
up
moment,
front.
oh my goodness.
Through wide for a
Derek
second,
Smith.
going down the back, it's going to be Derek Smith to the lead, followed by Marcus looking high now. He got a good run, gets into the wall a little bit, but it looks like Marcus is going to have the lead here at the line.
Yeah, Marcus, I mean, that was a hell of a move by him. He was able to run up to the outside and then get it by him. Now they're 4 wide there for the 3rd position.
Man, oh man.
Pop slow. Oh!
Oh boy, he's sliding. We stay green as they still try to figure it out.
Yeah. And keep it going.
Derek Smith falls to the back now. Here we go, back up front. 5-car breakaway. It is Marcus
You're good, Pop.
and
You're good.
Reeves. My goodness.
Boy, Cody, it looks like turn 1 has been a trouble spot lately.
Yeah, entry of turn 1's been a bad spot for everyone, basically. Exit of 4 is a little bit of an issue. Oh, big hit for massive crash down the front straightaway.
Yep.
It's the big one.
Zach, come on out. Come on out, Zach.
Caution flies. It is the big one here on a lap number 10.
Marcus, yeah, you're good. Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
Reeves and Marcus both make contact, and that was in the front of the field. They both got pushed down the pit road. That involved about 6 different drivers. It looks like Reeves was the only one that got really heavy contact after all that.
Yeah, just you two gotta go in the back. Alright, pit road's open this time.
Boy, oh boy, what a wild incident that just happened there.
That looked like it actually could have been a lot worse than what it was. I mean, it's
Marcus,
always...
you gotta jump out and jump back in when that happens.
You always hold your breath when cars go spinning towards that open pit wall. And the end of that pit wall there, too.
You guys want the limiter?
Yeah, no doubt. Big.
Yeah, Marcus. Not necessarily, Marcus. When they're closed, just don't.
Out of turn 4, we talked about it. Enter of 1 and exit of 4 have been the 2 big trouble spots today.
Pits are open, guys.
Pits are open here. We'll have
Watch your
our
speed.
first pit stops of the day. Dragon decides to stay out. We have a few
Watch your
taken.
speed.
That is Derek,
All right,
Cobalt,
no
and
penalties.
Reeves.
Good stuff, guys.
They will all take the pits. Marcus and Ang. Sums up with Ang there. But he'll get it fixed. Marcus stays out. Down here on the pit lane, though, 4 tires of fuel for each of these drivers. No surprise there. They would like nothing better but to get some laps going in. I said that their cars feel a little bit different.
Reese, you just lose a wheel, or if you lose all 3 numbers. But mainly, the more likely is losing the wheel.
So we'll take a quick break here. You're listening to RRN the Rex Racing Network. We'll have more coverage here. The Lowe's guys of the Lowe's Speedpark. PEACEGUY 100.
Green next time. So this time we're gonna do the choose cone. To the Lowe's guy.
Is it a good idea to try and drive and spectate or avoid that?
I would try to avoid that.
Alright, fair enough.
I need you guys to space out a bit more on the pacing though. You guys are running too close to each other for me to be comfortable with. Alrighty, choose this time.
Inside, inside, outside, inside.
Yeah, see where Ned's running. That's where you guys should run. On the outside, with pacing. Like, you guys have way more grip there.
Back here to RRN's coverage of the PEACEGUY012. Here from Lowe Speedpark, and drivers have doubled up. We're getting closer to the green flag once again after our second caution. It was the big one. But really the biggest hitter out of all of it was Marcus and Reegs. Both of them got, Reegs got a lot of damage there. And oh man, a big hit for the pace car.
Ain't no fucking way, guys. We're good, we're good. Still green this time, we're good.
Oh, the driver's now gonna get...
Good recovery, Zach, I appreciate that.
Gotta roll with the punches.
Alright, pull off.
So here we go. Doubled up once again. These drivers are getting more used to this pacing. But let's see if they get used to this racing. Green flag is
Oh,
back.
that's a penalty for the 05.
Oh man, and right off the bat here, we get a call from the penalty box.
Oh, the two pushed? Okay. Okay. I apologize.
That actually looked like the best start of the race, in my opinion. Restart.
I apologize, that's my bad then.
Marcus pushed the 05. The penalty has been rescinded. But once again, we are back racing. Dragon, although he has got both, or probably the most damage out of all drivers so far, he is sitting right now.
Whoa,
He
good.
won! As the field almost fell apart behind him. Turn 4 exit is going to be an issue. Not this time.
I was gonna say, the way Dragon took the lead there, it's almost identical to the way he took the lead the last restart, making it 3 wide going into turn 3, and he prevails on the inside.
Marcus and No has a little bit of contact there. Now, once again, we have 3 wide for the lead. Derek, Dragon, and Cobalt. And Derek's going to push Dragon all the way up to the wall. He'll get a push from Cobalt, though, but not going to be anything going there. I think that damage is going to drag him back. Oh, my goodness.
We're good.
A lot of contact. We stay green.
Save.
Well, SSRE wasted no time. They are now 1 and 2.
Tyler's
Derek
gonna be
Tyler.
looking to push him. Single file through most of the field now.
Something that we have yet to see today.
But now Tyler's gonna get an opportunity below Derek Smith. Smith's gonna be left out to dry though. He's gonna try and use the outside as much as he can. Tyler's actually gonna pull up in front of him. Now Dar's gonna pull even higher, and look who opens up the door for. It's Bob on the inside, but he's gonna come up and a little bit of contact.
Yeah, him and Aang, big contact there. That hurts them both big time.
It went from a little bit of contact to a lot of contact.
Derek and Tyler keep the top 2 positions, though. They'll keep on rolling on through here at turn number 4.
Ooh,
A little bit of contact there.
Yeah, beating and banging. That was between Cobalt and Ned.
Yeah, I think these 2 SSRE guys are going to work together. I don't think they really want to, go back and forth. Derek, though, I think he's having a handling issue. I think we saw them qualifying, too. That car will not hook onto that bottom. That thing slides up big time in turn 1 and 2 every lap, it seems like. So
it'll be interesting to see throughout the race. Obviously, early on, lap 16, if you're a driver like Derek Smith driving that number 99 machine, you are not going to fight the car as much right now, certainly, but you're going to want to get it to a point where you could certainly force it to work better for you later in the race. So Derek Smith, certainly maybe a little bit of handling issue like you said, but he's going to need to work throughout the race to just better it for himself. Even if you can't actually make any adjustments, he's just going to have to adapt one way or another.
Exactly what I was thinking, too. I think that is perfectly. And then they did make a pit stop earlier. They were one of just a few drivers that make a pit stop so far in this race. I don't think they made too big of an adjustment there. It was really just fuel and tires. As Tyler goes around into the inside wall hard. And no word from the officials yet. Cobalt, and there will be a caution now. Cobalt also very slow. He was also involved in that. Tyler turned out of the lead.
Oh, who's going to get it?
Dar's going
to get it.
Derek will get it. So caution comes out again. And seems like we get about 3 laps. Like 3 to 4.
It was looking like a good run there. The field wasn't as aggressive in certain areas, more single file racing, but the caution there, Tyler getting spun going into turn 3, or just before turn 3. A hard impact for him, and that's going to be a tough look on that 66 machine for the rest of the race.
A lot of front end damage there. It's going to be hard for him to push, but we'll take another break here. You're listening to RRN, the Rugs Racing Network.
It's open this time, guys. Watch your speed. Good stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Dragon. Dragon and Ned. Drive through for the... Actually, no, to the back for the 05 and the...
Oh, I didn't know I could change view.
And the 37.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that is cool. I just figured out for the first time I could change the view of the scoreboard from the right side to the top. The top is much cooler, though. Moving ticker.
here to coverage of the Lowe's, or of the PEACEGUY 100 here from Lowe Speedpark. And pits just got over. Well, this time by they will have the choose cone. We're almost to the end of stage 1, so remember, we will not have a long green flag run here at all. I think these drivers, though, as this race goes on, you'll see more better judgment of these drivers. I think they're still trying to figure everything out, especially pacing, especially just getting together. Later in this race, I think it's going to look a lot different than these opening 20.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you said it probably the best way you could. The race, lots of learning here in the opener of the season. Pacing has gotten better each time a caution's come out. We've had plenty of cautions too, and certainly right now the pacing is pretty good, knock on wood. And you know, it'll correlate to on track too. This time by we'll have the choose cone, and we'll see what is in store for what's going to be, like you said, a short shootout here to the end of stage 1 at lap 25.
Yeah, I think these drivers just slowly just got to get a better feel for everything.
And just like a situation right there, the choose cone, that's when you get the one to go coming to the green. I feel like right there the drivers were much more patient because there's no race for the choose cone. You're going to help yourself out by being more patient and just staying in line and making the proper decision at the choose cone. And certainly right there, it looked like everyone did a good job of that for the most part.
So in this race, we've had 3 cautions, 3 separate instances, 2 of them down the back straightaway. And Tyler, Dragon, and Reeves all have damage on their cars.
We'll see who adds to that list here. I don't know, Cody, do you think we'll have a wreck, a big wreck nonetheless, before the stage ends?
It's going to be kind of hard to tell. I don't know how it's going to play out. I don't know if these drivers are going to be a little bit more conservative or then even more aggressive now that the stage is ended. So, I don't know.
I think we'll have one probably coming close to the stage end. That's my prediction, because it's going to be more incentive to be a little more aggressive. Obviously, it's not the checkered flag, but stage end always offers something, I think.
Well, we're going to find out here pretty soon. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Diet Dr. Pepper. All the great taste of Dr. Pepper with 0 sugar and 0 calories.
Here we come off turn 4, looking good.
Yeah, the pacing's gotten better, no doubt, and I think that's going to help out.
Alrighty, watch the lights.
Zack pulls, or the
Lonzo ball.
pace car pulls down. Field's in the hands of the flag man, and the green flag is back in the air.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a big stack up on this race.
What the hell?
The 2 of Vander Lee shot through the middle there, I think, prematurely.
And Tyler Sage is very displeased on the radio. He did not like that at all. But we do stay green. We will go back racing here down the back straightaway. It's Derek and Reeves side by side, and behind them it's Lowe and Cobalt side by side.
Smith leads him into turn 3 on the inside. Look at the outside, though. It's going to be 3 wide behind Derek Smith. Noble on the outside, going to get a run here. Try to get to the outside while Cobalt continues to push Derek Smith. Now he's going to have a look low, but he'll stay behind Smith as they cross the line. Smith stays in the lead just for now.
Yeah, not by much. That outside line's going to get a big run. Nope, never mind. Bobstar's going to push the inside. Oh, Derek gets a tap from Cobalt, and Cobalt trying to save it.
They will try.
He's going to slow down. Yeah, he's good.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Go.
Oh, man. That's going to hurt him, but We stay green.
Handful for Cobalt there.
Good job avoiding him, guys. And Cobalt, good job saving it.
Minutes ago, Tyler was being
Top
very
5
rude.
hit stage points.
Now he's very,
Marcus.
very nice. Derek Smith's going to have to watch out that outside off of the corner here. He holds him to a fair game. He puts the block on Riggs.
That inside's very organized right now. 3 cars bumper to bumper while Noble is on the outside. Oh, once again. Some contact.
They saved it. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Second straight lap. I think you said it earlier. Turn 1 entry has been a killer. There's been no wrecks there, but I think we've had enough almost to basically be one big wreck. I mean, they have just done everything but flip in that turn today.
Indeed.
So, Derek, I'm telling you though, Derek's got a pretty strong car here. Although he's been almost turned about 100 times, he's been able to hold off the field and kind of control this race in a way.
It's ironic, isn't it? Because we were talking about earlier how we thought he seemed to have some handling issues, always was drifting up in the turns. Well, let's look at him right now. He's holding that inside, and that's exactly why he's been able to hold the lead for a good amount of laps here now consecutively. We'll see if he can keep it to the stage end here. Certainly going to be a tough task when you got jars like Noble going to drop to the inside here.
Yeah, I think that was a big move by Noble. Kind of tricked Derek here and pulled down Lowe. Another big contact. Derek falls to the back. We stay green though. Here we go. Coming to the final lap in stage 1. 3 wide behind him. Almost 3 wide for the lead. Almost 4 wide behind him. It will go 4 wide for a split second. They'll fix it out.
Oh my goodness, Cody. Yeah, it's the final lap of the stage, if you couldn't tell.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
They keep it. Wow.
Marcus just, I don't know what the hell. Well, Zach, you said it. You thought they were going to make it. Well, I think they're going to make it all the way to the very end, to the inside wall. Hard hit. I think that'll probably end up being the caution, but then they're still going to race around. Here goes Marcus into the inside wall. Caution's out. They will race back to the line as Bob Sox is around. The race back to the line is going to be between Noble and Ang and Reeds. But I think Noble's got it, and he will. Ned with a lot of damage. Marcus with a lot of damage. Boy, oh boy. Well, it was looks like everyone's going to make it clean up until midway down the back. Ned got turned.
A bit of an issue.
What happened, Marcus? I'm sorry. No. They're only there, just in case, like, something fucks up. Yeah, we can do choose this time. Actually, yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Pit's open this time. My fault.
So bits will be open here, and we'll see who takes what. Well,
Speed.
Drivers here at the last second decide to change.
78 to the rear.
Oh man, Reed just caught speeding.
And same with the 51 and the 05.
Man, oh man, a lot of people caught speeding this time.
Oh, the 51 and okay, Marcus.
3 drivers stay out. It's No leading Dragon, leading Tyler.
And with that being said, here we'll take another break. You're listening to RRN, the Rex Racing Network. Oh wow!
What the hell?
Is there another stage break?
Yeah. At it's the second stage is 30 laps, so about 55.
Oh my goodness, Bob.
Yeah, 55.
Problems for Bob.
Did he hit the inside wall?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like he froze or something on his end. That's what it looked like. He just drove straight down. Something must have happened on his end.
Yes, sir, Dragon.
All right, Bob. I'm part of your cart now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He died.
What did
Bob ran me over and it just exploded me.
That's funny. All I saw were
Alright,
just flames. This shit was funny.
The pace car broke.
The poos cone?
How the hell it break?
I can't get in it.
What the hell?
And the pace
Yep,
car's on
guys.
fire.
What the hell? What? This is. How did that happen?
I don't know. I was just driving and then it pushed it launched me out of the car and there's no seat, I guess, or something.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's. Oh, God damn it, bro. Oh, that's so lame. Okay.
We need to have a region for the pace car.
Yeah. I didn't think that would happen. Okay, so
Wait, there's just a standard black car over here.
yeah, we can use that. You just have to maintain.
That's fine. Is a field capable of going green by themselves this time?
Seems like it. I think I trust them.
All
Just
right.
teleport to me.
All right,
Let me pull this out and have it ready.
all right, guys, just follow me.
I appreciate that, Cody.
All right. So the Cody will pull down the track to the pit
Cody.
road up here.
Please don't, Marcus.
All right.
So the
God, a lot
Cody
of people
pulls
have
down the pit road.
So many people are damaged. This is crazy.
We will go back racing here at Lowe Speedpark, side by side. This is going to look like the best restart yet. Green flag in the air once
Whoa.
again. Even start
Clean.
for multi-drivers. Boy, oh boy, Cobalt, though, jumped to the middle, wasting no time.
And it's going to be 3 wide from that move by Cobalt. He's on the middle, or in the middle. And down low, Noble's going to get a little bit of a shove, go off the racetrack.
Hey, oh
They're going
boy.
to keep it straight.
I
And
think
they're
Noble lost the back end of his car.
staying 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead now on the inside. Once again, Dragonfire. These
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened?
Bob's going to fall back now. Oh, and Derek and Noble both gonna fall way back as well.
I was gonna say, Dragonfire once again on a restart made a 3-wide move on the inside into turn 3, took the lead. Now he's in second as I head into turn 1.
Single file.
Cobalt leads him off turn 2. A little bit of trouble. Around goes Aang.
We're good.
That was teammates.
And that's just a 360 spin with no damage for Aang. He says it's all good.
Marcus would be the guy that would drive in first person. Next time the stage break will happen, we'll be on lap number 55. I think you might win $1 million if you bet on no cautions from here to lap 55. I think you might win $1 million, what I mean, because there was no doubt that there will probably be another one here in it before too long. Now, 4 drivers have fallen off the pace. Noble, Dar, and Bob and Aang.
Now, if you don't want to bet money, you can go on our website right now. We have a live poll. Will this race stay green to the end of stage 2? It's looks like 95% no right now.
No surprise there. Our listeners at RRN here, they know they've seen stuff like this before, but they've also seen the most unpredictable things before. We've seen a lot of times in FRG where races are absolute wreckfest until the later half of the race.
Right now,
we've seen that in a lot of different places. So
I feel nervous saying stuff like this. I'll, knock on wood, do all the superstitious things. It's very good racing right now, very clean. Got multi-lanes of racing working. It's Dragon leading him off turn 2. A little bit of contact, a little bit of wiggling. Keeping it straight, though, for the moment.
yeah, I don't know how he did that. That was unbelievable. But great job by him. Marcus behind. Oh, well, now Marcus
people
is
with
3 wide.
damage. People with damage are having a harder time pushing than people with no damage. So that time looked like
Actually, everyone
Ace
saved it.
Yeah, that's a yellow. Come on out.
Arca breaks.
Slow down, guys. You guys did the race back already.
Well, it looked like it was going to go clean. There goes all that $1 million. And 5% of you that said yes, well, as much as I like a risk taker, no,
I think
it's not going to happen.
Pete Rose bet on the no cautions.
Yeah, I'm probably did.
Alright, I'll try to maintain a 80.
Yeah, that's fine. It's open this time.
So Cobalt will, and well, no, he won't. Noble will, Aang will, Bob and Locke will. With that being said, we'll take another quick break here. You're listening to RRN the Rux Racing Network.
Oh, we'll to the back from you. Guys, stay a good distance back from Zack, just because now this isn't can collide or no collide. I mean, stay a good distance back from him. Oh shit. Got you. There you go. No.
What?
I thought I did, Dara. I think I just accidentally did something. Wait, no, did you die?
Here, I got him.
I got him.
Welcome back here to RN's coverage of the PEACEGUY 100. Zack, fourth or fifth caution of the day. Just chaos, no doubt. Chaos. That's what we've seen. Anything saying that this time might be different or no?
What I mean, 15 laps out from the halfway point of this race. I can't say I've seen adjustments from the general racing product that the drivers are putting on right now that says, let's tone it down and we're going to try to. And it's not even I'm not saying that at all to discredit the drivers. They are out there racing, putting on a good show, but it's just kind of, we talk about racing products sometimes, product of what type of racing we have. Well, this is a super speedway, and that's what you come to expect. I could promise you, I came in here this morning, we were talking about it. We're going to expect to see craziness, certainly, throughout the race. And it's just today, maybe a little more cautious that some people might have bet on. But nonetheless, the racing's been good. With green flag runs that we've had, it's been really exciting. And eventually, we're going to get down to the end of this race, and it's going to prove to be certainly one to watch.
When he's parking it.
No doubt, yeah. I agree with you. I think we still got a lot of craziness to go on here. We have a developing story here. The number 20 of Noble. He is going to pull it into the garage. Their day is done. It obviously looks like it's mechanical. He was involved in an incident earlier.
Pull off, Zack.
He was involved in an incident earlier. But I really think that there's a mechanical that goes. We'll follow up what is going on there. But green flag is back in the air. Dragon, involved in the first accident of the day. Your pole sitter. This guy's been everywhere today. But oh my goodness!
My goodness!
Big accident for Reegs. We stay green though.
Jesus, is he good?
He's fine. We stay green. We have a few drivers in the back. That's Ned and Tyler get together.
I have no idea what happened.
Good gracious. Just saw him airborne for a second.
My goodness. So our first DNF happens on lap number 35. But green flag still out, and we have got some fantastic racing going on right now.
Cobalt, I feel like he's always found himself in a position where he's pushing the leaders, and that's going to pay dividends, I think, as the race goes on, because it seems like when he's not getting wrecked or just being involved in wrecks, he's being in a position where he's up here the leaders one way or another, and as I'm talking about...
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Big trouble. But Cobalt...
Well, like you said...
Yeah, seems like he has a mindset to push and make friends out there, and I think it's going to help him as this race winds down.
Well,
yeah,
like
Marcus,
you said...
that's the first time that's happening.
Yeah, looks like he has another issue while he's trying to run well. Marcus has been ARCA hit multiple times this race. Right now we have 4 drivers battling for the lead, and they said, well, we all won at the same time. They almost decided to go 4 wide for the lead. Dragon, Derek, Bob, and Aang. Derek and Aang have kept their vehicles clean.
Dragon trying to block Bob. Bob is there, though. He's on the inside, but the outside has more help for now. But Bob surges on the inside. They're going 3 wide and run out of room.
Oh my gosh.
Around goes Bob. He's going to gather it back up.
I remember Bob and Diamond or Dragon. They were both the front row starters for this race.
Trouble in the back.
Oh, yep, it is Ned, and he says it.
He got together with Tyler Sage. It almost looked like it could have been worse. I thought Ned was going to go around there, but yeah, good save for Ned nonetheless. So with all of this happening simultaneously, we have a rather fanned out field, which should, you'd think, would help drivers get into a groove here.
Yeah, but we've seen fanned out fields end up in the just wrecks, so wrecks can happen anywhere today.
They'll be bunched back up by the end of the stage. I mean, they're already getting close together now.
It's 55, right? Or
Yeah.
Aang leads him off turn 4.
Not talked a lot about Aang
Yeah,
today.
I was gonna say he's leading some of his first laps, I think, today. Got a good-looking race car. I mean, when you're keeping the race car clean, that's one of the equations you always try to figure out throughout a race.
What a run they've got going on right now. Side by side for the lead, almost 3 wide. Derek will make it 3 wide. And he'll surge through the middle to the lead.
About dead even, all three of them for the most part. Dragon trying to stay on that inside, make it work. We know how strong the outside can be, though. Derek Smith's going to drift up, maybe brush the wall just a tiny bit. Who is Aang going to push here, though? He's going to push no one. He's going to go through the middle. Dead even at the line, just about.
Well, this is helping out those other 3. There's 2 behind them. Both Bob and Reegs.
So this lead pack slowly starting to grow. You mentioned Reegs grabbing on. Now Bob's up here in 3rd.
Yeah, so now it's a 5 car breakaway. And these next 3, Tyler, Cobalt, and Ned, I wonder if they will catch up to them. I think they are starting to make up ground.
Trouble for Bob.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah, they'll catch up, especially when that happens.
Yep. Now it's going to be a 5 car pack versus a 3 car pack. We're going to see these guys catch up in the next couple laps. Dragon, Dar, and Reeks out their top 3, still doing pretty good.
Trouble in the back. Around goes Tyler Sage.
Man, oh man, he's not had a good day today.
He gathers it back up. He'll be just in front of Marcus. They've had a little bit of prior history to this race alone, so I think they'll probably want to work together here. Put those differences aside. Back up front, though, Dragon leading.
Dragon goes up for a big block on Reegs. And actually, it's going to hurt Dar because Dar trying to get something going there.
That's yeah.
Oh,
Caution. Yep. Pulling out, Zach. Pulling out.
Oh my goodness! It's a crash in the back. Bob sucks and Reegs both made big contact in the back. Oh my god, Marcus can make anything sound dirty. Cello yelling for Zack to pull out.
Fuck. God damn it.
Oh god.
It's
Just
probably
under an hour.
Yeah. So Dylan flipped. Is the... Oh, shit, it's not working. How do you unflip people again with this admin? You bring them? Why isn't it...
TP.
PP. Wait, why didn't he just flip it back over?
Yeah, I don't know why the script's not working. So just teleport him to me?
Yeah, that's one way to do it. I don't know if it'll break it.
I just say TP. From my years of owning a Sarai is
No, it's good, Marcus. We got him back over.
Pits are open, even though it didn't go green.
Yeah, I'll see if any of these drivers are penalized.
I think because Sella tried to say pits.
No,
open.
yeah, I said they were open.
Yeah, it
Did
just
the lights not change?
it's because you got the colon in front accidentally.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Take your colon out.
Yeah.
So with 9 drivers left in this race, and almost all of them have damage. And looking at the ones that don't, we have Aang, who is your leader right now, and Derek Smith. And I do believe Cobalt doesn't have any damage either, so.
It was about half and half as far as who pitted, who stayed out. Field catches up, the ones that pitted. She was going
It's
this
still a
time.
faction. Oh. 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 So choose cone's done. We are getting closer to going back racing. It'll be 10 laps till till the next stage end. And then after that, everyone will race till the end.
Oh, I just woke up.
That's tough, Trey. Guys, take a distance back from Zack, please. Thank you. Shut up, Marcus. Chill. Guys, come on, we're going green this time. What are you doing?
That should be a 5-lap penalty.
Said W. Tyler.
So Ned and Aang here will restart up front. Marcus, then Tyler there in that second row. Zach will pull off. Or the pace car will pull off.
I do get good views of these restarts on pit road.
And through the restart zone, green flag is back in the air. The inside line's the line that gets it going. I'm telling you, I don't want to be on the outside line now.
Yep, that's gonna bring it out.
The base car's not even gonna get a chance to stop. Oh my goodness.
They're racing back.
Yep.
Alright.
Not even going green. They will race back. I'm telling you, that outside line just absolutely sucks on these restarts. They cannot get going. They have no I don't know what it is.
Oh, there goes Zang.
Couldn't even get going.
Slow guys. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Guys, chill. Come on, because, yeah, I don't want this car to get damaged. Yeah, we can... Rut row. This thing's a rut row. It's open this time. thing's gonna go.
Looks like the 2 back cars will pit. That's Aang and Bob.
Whoa, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh, no. Cobalt must have froze.
There was a little bit of action up here.
That'd be fine if it was not under caution.
Cheers, guys. Okay. Hey, Zack Paul. Uh-oh. Oh! What's my commentary yet? What's going on?
Alright.
Anyway, so down the backstretch here, going into turn 3, Tower Sage has the lead over the number 37 of Dragon, number 2 of Marcus Vanderwey, and the 48 Bob Zox.
I can't commentate till I park the pace car, but now I'm good.
Oh, you're good, my bad. I just thought like I lost
Because
connection,
Cody's busy, he doesn't care.
Wow.
So anyway, back down the front straightaway here. It is going to be a battle for the lead. Well, now the battle is now for second, and now that battle has now moved back to fifth. My single file out each of these rows. But it is Tyler Sage who has got the lead. He's had a very up and down day today. Not really nothing big that has happened, but a stage win would definitely change it.
So this is the up for him right now. He actually hasn't led too many laps today. We saw earlier on when he got into a rhythm with his teammate Derek Smith up front.
Ned.
and that just
I just reached 200 miles per hour.
Ned just reached 200 miles per hour. So
Just urged.
Man, oh man, I tell you though, Dragon has continued to be a juggernaut and one of drivers I'd put on the short list to contend for the win. He was the first driver that got damaged in this race as the pole sitter. Got turned off of turn 2 into that inside wall hard. He's had that damage ever since, but he's also been running up front so much, and he's almost going to get some more damage, but he'll keep it going.
Boy, oh boy, this is unbelievable.
Trouble.
What racing we have seen. Bob Sox goes around again. This time now Marcus up front. Derek Smith. Derek, I think he put him on that list as well. That man's been able to get the lead, but then also do something that a lot of drivers haven't been able to. He's able to kind of hold it as Ned's around. Comes back up the track. And we stay green, though.
Quite frankly, I think the top 4 might be the 4 drivers I see as the 4 best. Not in any particular order, but I'd say 4 best throughout this race from what I've seen.
I think I'd have to agree with you because this has just been unbelievable. I mean, the racing that we've seen from these guys have been some of the best racing all day.
Oh my goodness.
Decides to ruin that.
Marcus, what the hell? This is. Oh, he froze. Okay, you're good.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is. It's all good.
Marcus, you were leading before you froze. What do you mean?
Yeah, you were. You were up there.
Motherfucker trying to hide it. Oh yeah, I froze. Wait, I'm leading?
Not leading anymore though. He'll fall back to 3rd. Well, fighting for 2nd. That's actually going to translate to a fight for the lead. That push off of turn 2 is going to actually shoot him to the lead. Not quite clear. They're going to be 3 wide. Dragon trying to clear ahead of Cobalt. He'll be on the inside, while Marcus has help from Dar on the outside. 2 by 2 is the top 4 racing for the lead as they come off of turn 4.
Yeah, Riggs and Aang trying to work together. Now we got some 2-car tandems just going on. Now we almost got 4.
Oh, we're good.
Keep it.
Oh boy.
To go on the stage.
Now, last time we were at one to go on the stage, we saw an absolute chaotic finish to that one. 3 drivers just went all spinning down the back straightaway. Will that happen again? Aang and Riggs have come up to this front pack at the right time. They will now be in this battle for the stage win.
6 cars racing for the stage win just like that. It's Dragon trying to surge ahead of Marcus down the back straightaway. Marcus trying to get a push from Cobalt. He does, and he's going to get clear, as does Cobalt. Dragon's going to actually have to fall back to 4th.
Yeah, now we'll see what Marcus does here. Will he have anything to block? He's going to have to really block hard here, but he's not going to be able to. Here comes Cobalt. Here comes Derek Smith. It's going to be 3 wide to the line. On the inside, here they come to the line. Marcus gets it, just barely. Boy, oh boy, what a wide one that was. Who won stage 1?
I forgot. Hold on, let me see.
It's in the announcements.
Yeah, it's Noble won stage 1.
Oh. Well, once again, we are now under caution.
It's open this time.
And since this is the last certain caution, now the question becomes, the rest of this race is going to be determined right here. I mean, we got, just over 40 laps left. These guys are going to have to put a lot on the line here in those last laps. But to get to those last laps, you've got to make good adjustments here.
Damn, Bob.
Everyone but Cobalt and Dragon pit here.
It's your stream to Chiji. Shashin Shashiji. So we'll take another break here. You're listening to RRN the Ruts Racing Network.
Oh shit.
Reegs indicating that he's going to come down pit road, and he indeed does. This is the choose cone lap, 1 to go at from the flag stand.
So I'm gonna pull off and do toilet stuff.
Got Code Brown on the machine.
Code Brown is crazy.
Unscheduled pit stop. Alright. Field is behind the pace car, going to come off of turn 4. Pace car will come down this time as we're set to go green. Cobalt and Dragon are your front row. Cobalt on the outside, Dragon on the inside. As the pace car pulls down, we'll be going back green. Stage 2 is over. It is now the final stage here from the Lowe Speedpark.
And this is the one that matters. This is the big poobah. Cobalt jumps out to the lead. Dragon in the second. Marcus in the third. They fanned out pretty quickly on this restart. And we got somebody still not even caught up to the field. That was Reegs. He's all the way on exit of 4 as they rolled on the back straightaway.
And now, yeah, that was Reegs. He made that unscheduled pit stop coming to the choose cone lap, 1 to go. So he does not lose a lap, it looks like, but certainly going to need a caution here, which is not the worst thing to hope for as far as probability is concerned.
Marcus doesn't give Cobalt too much room here up the corner, kind of slid up, and that's going to hurt Cobalt. My goodness, Cobalt's falling like a rock. 1, 2, 3. Almost 4 positions lost there for Cobalt off of turn 4. Oh, Marcus and Dragon. They both get it back going. They go from the first 2 to the last 2 of this pack.
Hard lick for Marcus, but then he gets it back going, as does Dragon. They don't even lose the pack at all.
Nope, no, Lang's ball back too.
You concussed me.
Marcus, that happened a long time ago. Forgot we were in next. Ned's got the lead here. Everybody's putting in a big block.
Marcus and Tyler get together in that tough situation there where they have to just lose so much time.
Oh. Boy, oh boy, I bet you... I do not want to listen to Tyler's radio right now.
Back up front is the trouble for Derek Smith. Gonna almost collect a couple. Contact was made. Derek Smith, I think, did a full spin, but they're all back going.
So Cobalt here has now a stretchable lead over Bob, but Bob's about to catch back up real quick. So is Ned and Dragon. They'll be right on his tail as well. And wow, Cobalt actually held the brake a little
That's
and let Bob catch up to him.
all part of super speed racing, isn't it? Dragging the brake is certainly an approach some drivers take. That's kind of part of just what you have to do at super speed racing. Dragging the brake, that's how you get a push from a driver behind. He wanted to do that there with Bob, but now Bob's ahead of him as they go into turn one. Single file is most of the field here. You got third and fourth place drivers, Ned and Dragon, looking high. Now Dragon's going to look below Ned. And
Yeah,
around
right.
goes Bob.
Oh, boom! Hard hit for Bob. A massive hit. Oh my god! He was alive until that second hit from Marcus.
That's a caution.
Yep.
All right.
And they wreck again, Cobalt and Dar. Ned will race back to the line.
Bob's still in this thing. I thought he would have been done with that.
His crash remind me of oh, what's his name? Crashed at a 2016 Xfinity race. Oh man, I can't think of his name.
What are you saying?
The Xfinity race in 2016 at Dago.
Oh, did he drive the red car?
Yeah, I drove that red car.
Chris Cochran.
Yes, Chris Cochran. Yeah, I had that massive hit on the inside. That was a spring race. No, not Miguel. Well, yeah, okay. That kind of looked like Miguel's truck wreck too. Robert. Man, he was sliding.
It's open, guys.
I got that on video.
I don't know why the fuck I just thought about this. Oh god. So they have RG3 on TV right now?
Yeah, I see him.
Am I childish mind? I don't know why the fuck I thought about this. But Robert Gribbins the dirt. My fucking dumbass. Oh. Trevor Lawrence all access. What the fuck does that mean? Wait, why is Jar way ahead of these guys?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I just saw him zoom by. I'm thinking the same thing.
Stop.
Oh, you good, Brody.
No, you're not. That's a finable offense.
Marcus, you've been getting really close to that wall a couple of times, man. You need to be careful, my boy.
Marcus just wants to see where he'll be at the end of the race.
Choose.
The
You
juice
laughing at? I said choose, okay?
The Jews come.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that. God damn it. I said
Dadgummit.
choose.
Bro, Steve Young's on NFL Countdown? That motherfucker old.
What? Alright.
Okay, Zach, calm down.
Alright, that's good.
Whoa, guys, come on. Keep it together, come on.
Boom, broom, 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 broom.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Or, I had to mute.
Zach's, actually, never mind, you guys. Everyone else, guys, keep a good distance from the pace car, please.
Beating it.
Alright.
Well, this is going to be a big restart here. 35 laps to go. And the green flag waves once again. Marcus here falls back just a tad. And they're still a little jumbled up here. Green flag in the air.
Oh
Marcus
my
trying to
gosh.
use that advantage. And it's not going to work. They're going to block Marcus. Oh, man, that did not work out for Marcus at all.
You gotta be very descriptive with your commentating before I park the pace car. Because I can't
Down the
watch.
back straightaway here, it is going to be Ned who has got the lead here. Down on the inside is Ang. Contact in the back. Derek Smith sliding. He saves it. We stay green. Him and Tyler fall back just a tad. Here comes Marcus. He's going to try to get some Cobalt right through the middle. He'll actually go up to the outside. He'll push Ang or Ned. Marcus and Ang, those are teammates. They're working on the inside. They're big pushing out of turn number 4. They'll be coming back to the line. Cobalt will join him. He doesn't want to push Ned. Oh, but Ned gets into. Oh, boy.
We're good.
They save it.
Bunch of slicing and dicing drivers scrambling everywhere, but no real incident.
And these boys better scramble like the egg before they get folded like the omelet. I mean, it is getting intense up here.
Now Cobalt trying to block 2 lanes at once, usually pretty hard task to do. He's gonna stay on the inside. Marcus below the line, giving him beating and banging.
Yeah, Marcus pulls way down here. He's going to try to find himself back up to the lead, which he will. Now he's going to have Bob behind him. And Bob goes way high. Tries to make a run. Marcus puts the block on him.
Now Marcus trying to block. 3 wide for second. That's gonna. Oh, around goes Bob. Bob has been around
Every
so
time,
much.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob has just not been able to stay forward this race.
He's on a continuous cycle, perhaps. He just needs to be on the end of the cycle. When the last lap comes around, he's got to hope that he's at the front before he's due to be spun again or something.
Yeah.
So 3 cars battling for the lead. Put a blanket over them. Marcus ahead of Cobalt. Reegs looking up high.
Yeah, I mean, really, this pack is all still kind of together. I mean, there's a little bit of fanning out, but they're still all within reach. This time by Cobalt barely leads it. Tyler, and he slides up the track. Ned will look under him. Cobalt got the lead, but Reegs, well, I thought he was going to make a move. He doesn't. Well, now he might. Marcus will as well, 3 wide.
Man, 3 wide, so common to see. They were 3 wide there. Going down the back straightaway into turn 3, we've seen so much 3 wide situations up front today.
This has been just unbelievable. I mean, these guys have been now 6, top 7, all kind of under the blinky now. Of course he did. Cobalt's going to fall back. He'll let Ned in. And he'll fall in line there between Tyler. Nope, Ned's going to go to the outside. No. Ned's going to move down low, and then Cobalt moves up high. These guys just... Everyone, I think they're not having handling issues. Later in the day, track is cooled down a bit.
Well, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty now, as for what we've been told, I mean, we haven't seen a green flag nearly long enough to test it. The fuel runs are approximately, I believe, 30 to 35 laps. That's approximate, of course. And we're about to enter that window, of course, you know, betting against cautions and stuff of pitting now. Could you make it to the end? Hard to tell, though, again, because you haven't had near enough sample size to for crew chiefs to know how long fuel runs can go and all sorts of data like that.
Well, I want to say that staying out helps you, but it hasn't. I mean, it really, the restarts have been so chaotic, it doesn't really matter where you are.
And it's a super speedway after all, so it's just a different game. It's a lot more, you have to rely a lot more on luck. I mean, drivers, they'll tell you, you gotta have luck at super speed like this. For situations like that, you can have such a good race, and then you can just get pushed at the wrong angle, and your race is not gonna reflect the way you ran throughout the day.
No doubt at all. I mean, these guys have just been unbelievable. The racing they put on, even though they wrecked it quite a bit.
Without a doubt, I think it's going to set up for a crazy finish that you will not want to miss.
No, not even close. Cobalt and Ned now side by side. Derek will help Cobalt out. And I think you can put the entire field now under the blanket. Top 9.
Oh, trouble.
Oh boy.
And
They
keep it. They save it.
save it.
Trouble in the lead right now.
Honestly, the field kind of still stays together too.
Yeah, that's what you hope for in a situation like that. Ned, oh, he's gonna get turned again by Dragon, and have to get it back going.
Still.
Ned
And
went
now,
from the lead to last.
And now Ned's in a bad position. Dragon, I think he's still got a hold of the lead back. Just barely.
Yeah, he's close enough.
So Bob, Tyler, Derek, and Marcus are your top 4. They're all in a little group.
And how about this? Bob's finally been able to lead before getting turned. He's got a little bit of room, couple car lengths.
Yeah, I'd say in a couple laps, though, it's almost time for the spinning wheel to hit him. So. See what happens here.
Single file throughout. As I say that, Marcus chooses to jump out of line, and he's actually going to make a crossover. Bob trying to defend it. Contact made. Dar's going to jump up top, 3 wide for the lead. And trouble. Around goes Reegs.
But he's into the inside of the wall.
He's good. He's still good.
We will still stay green.
Will he be able to stay with the pack, though? Looks like he might just lose it.
Well, that move by Marcus really helped out Derek because it was a crossover move that made Bob have to really change his line.
There goes Bob's spin.
They were pinballing down the front straightaway there to the start-finish line. 3 wide they were. Marcus prevails. Bob, this time, he's kind of spun there, but he didn't spin all the way out, and he's able to stay in third, actually.
So now that puts Moxley Motorsports 1-2 with Marcus and Aang. Aang still got a clean machine. So does Derek. And they're the only 2 still in this race with a clean machine. Racing here at the moment just needs to really, I don't know, calm down, but needs to get prepared for the finish.
Well, Cody, we just took 25 to go, the final quarter of the race here now. We're looking at a 3 wide situation for the lead. Contact made. Bob forcing his way in there almost. He's actually going to prevail. It's going to work out for him. He's back to the lead. So I was going to say, though, we've entered the final quarter of the race. As crazy as it is, betting odds, I can only imagine. Going green to the end, do you think we should even be talking about that?
I feel like if we don't talk about it, it will happen, and if we do talk about it, it won't happen. I think I don't know. The way the race are right now, these last couple laps have been pretty crazy. However, a lot of good saves and a lot of keeping it straight.
I feel like, Cody, it's been on the lighter
I don't know.
end of craziness right now. It's not, we see more single file racing. The field's more fanned out in general.
Yeah, I do believe that. I think if you're Head or you're Reegs, you would like for the caution to come back out.
And
if you're someone trying to make strategy, I don't know.
Can't overlook what happened a lap ago. Bob in the lead or up front We had contact, went around. I forgot who he was involved with, but as you see, he's holding on to the end of this lead pack, though. Hasn't lost the pack.
Well, these fans here, they're still here in droves, and they are absolutely just loving every lap. I've been on the edge of their seat these last couple laps. This is honestly, I think, the longest green flag run we've had today.
I'm enjoying it, Cody.
I think it's been over 20, over 10 laps, which is not saying much, but like we said earlier in this race, these drivers are going to need to take time to figure out what they need. And that's kind of proven itself here. Derek now pushing Dragon back out front. Cobalt trying himself back to the inside.
Oh, running out of room.
Dragon pushes him high. Cobalt had to go low.
Keep it clean, though, and they're back going.
Derek now back to the lead.
We've been hearing on the radios from a couple drivers, like the situation right there, they say it gets tight for no reason, unexpectedly, and Dar's going to get turned, come up back into traffic,
And save it.
Yeah, avoid people, surprisingly.
But did he lose the drive? I think he did. Dar does not take it.
Whoa! My goodness!
They save it again. I think Dar still has part of the draft, and that's actually going to help out Reeves.
He's close enough, yeah.
Because Reeves is getting on Dar's draft.
Yeah,
so
it's
Reeves
kind of
can be put back into this.
a chain of following, kind of like following the leader, really. If they're all close enough to each other, the driver in front of you and the driver behind you, you might just be with the draft. Dar is kind of that unknown factor right now. He can't exactly see if he's getting draft or not. And then Reeves is kind of as far back from Dar as Dar is from the last car in this lead pack right now.
And he's just barely hanging on to Eng's draft. Tyler and Bob, they look like they were going to the outside. Now it's just Tyler. Mark's going to push him way up.
That's another
Oh my goodness.
situation between those two. They'll get it worked out in front of Dar. And Marcus.
Oh my goodness.
We'll get back going.
I think there might be a talk after the race between the 66 and the number 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, coming up the racetrack is Dragon.
Very interesting move.
He was below the line and he came up the racetrack into Bob, and they are able to work it out, at least get back going.
No welcome, he says.
This is...
Boy, oh boy, what?
Oh, no
I know what I meant, but I was just messing with him.
Oh.
Aang and Cobalt now 1-2. This other pack.
They have some
Now, like
distance
you
now.
said, caution will play a factor in this if we get one. But pit stops. When will we see the final pit stops?
I'd have to say it's going to be within the next 5 to 10 laps, considering when we went back green and what we believe is the approximate fuel run. Of course, barring any cautions. We have to keep mentioning that because it's such a big factor here. But right now, we're under 20 to go. As they continue to race green, this race keeps winding down and down closer to the end. It's going to start getting more intense one way or another as the laps wind down, getting closer to the checkered flag. But all we can talk about is what we're seeing right now. It continues to be mostly single file, and when drivers make moves, they try to make it calculated. We've seen some incidents that almost bring out a yellow, but drivers able to get it back going, and all those types of factors. Right now, the field stays single file for the most part. Aang is the leader, ahead of Cobalt, ahead of Dragon, Marcus, and Bob round out your top 5.
We're about to catch up to some lap traffic. That is Ned. And Ned is been just having a no good final stage here. Been involved in a painful incidents, got wrecked on a restart, fell back, and just no contention. Well, he's going to be lapped here before too long. But before we do that, let's take a quick 10-second station break. Station identification. You're listening to RRN, the Rux Racing Network.
Ned, you got a blue Ned.
All right. Oh,
Oh!
Welcome back.
Dragon's
We just had
done.
a car into the wall
Dragon's
down the
done.
front straightaway, and that is a caution.
That's a race back.
Dragon hit the inside wall, and
Watch
his
out!
day is
Dragon, watch out!
done.
Dragon, watch out! Dragon, watch out!
The
Dragon.
pole sitter and a top contender in this race is done. He is not stopping though once they get this.
oh,
my God.
And
Oh,
the wrecking. Just as they caught up to Ned. Oh my goodness, massive crash. Holy cow. It'll be Dar and Bob back to the line. What a crash. My goodness.
man.
Dragon absolutely destroyed there in the
That
back.
is unfortunate.
so much to unpack from that yellow right there.
My goodness, what a hit for Dragon. That car went up and over, flipped once, and over on his rough. Caution flag flies again. Ned will go around. He'll get his lap back. Pits will be open this time by. And I think it's going to be the busiest time we've had on pit road all day.
Yeah, I think a pit stop here, you know, if what we have a general idea of is true, they should be plenty good to the end. It'll be a restart with less than 15 to go. And our longest green flag of the day, longest green flag run of the day by far, comes to an end well within the fuel window to make it to the end. So drivers here should be able to pit, make it to the end, and you have to think it's only going to get more intense once we get back racing, though.
Yep. Pits will be open. It's going to be busy. Our first wreck DNF of the day is from our guy who was a pole sitter in the first wreck of the day. That is Dragon. It's our second DNF overall.
Everyone's
There
coming.
we go. Pits are open.
As expected, everyone's down. Oh,
There we go.
Again with the oh, that's crucial.
Down
Yeah,
here with the
push.
number 48. 4 tires of fuel for him. Just complaining about getting going here. The acceleration just not been there. Meanwhile, down here with Tyler Sage, issues with a 50 or with a 2 all day. Oh, oh, Tyler. Oh man, that was crucial. And everyone's off and away. Derek Smith will win the race on pit road just barely over Ang. Then Reeds, Tyler. My goodness.
Bob's good, Regis. Okay, thank you. You're good, Bob.
It's the only time today, I believe, the entire field has pitted, and we did not expect much different than that.
There are, Marcus. It's just certain scenarios have happened. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. The right scenarios haven't happened for it to happen yet. Inspired for it to happen. There we go. I don't know why that was such a fucking. Yeah, I might have not made it strong enough as well. So, but in the future, I'll make it stronger, or for the future.
Alright, perhaps a very crucial choose cone situation here. Lanes to be chosen here before we go green next time by.
doing, bro?
Field double file pacing towards turn number 3. Derek Smith is in first ahead of Reegs, leading that outside line, running second. They'll lead the field to green here on what will be certainly a very crucial restart.
Well, the crowd no doubt understands this. They have all risen to their feet. And I don't think there will be one butt sitting down until this checker flag is waving. Because right now we are in a go at it type mode.
Here we go.
Green flag is in hand, and we are racing again. Reegs and Derek Smith lead him to the green. Derek Smith pulls right in front of them. Oh, they're right into the back. A big one. A massive
man.
crash in the back. Holy cow, a massive hit.
And the caution comes back out.
That is done.
That is done.
My goodness, take a look at the damage here on Ned as he comes to a stop. Everyone faking.
Oh my god.
And no one pitting.
Everyone, no Ninky. Oh, they will go back green with under 10 to go. I'm just putting it in your napkin sack right now.
Did y'all just choose?
They did
Unintentionally?
not.
No, okay. Okay, so choose this time.
Trouble.
Troubled, hard two. So we'll take another quick break here for the end of the race will commence.
By the way, guys, this has been very smooth and very easy and very fun to officiate today. So, thank you for that.
Yay.
By far the smoothest I've ever hosted.
It's always good to hear.
Welcome back to
Holy cow, the Raiders game looks like a Chiefs home game. Alright, you can go now.
Oh. Alright. Nine laps to go when we go back racing. Fans are on their feet.
Here we go.
Pace car will pull down. And the field, who is 2x2, will lead up back to the green. Now just 7 drivers left of the race. Green flag back in the air. Oh.
Marcus, that wasn't legal. You gotta give up time for that. Thank you.
Oh, Marcus actually dropped back.
Thank you.
All right, keep dropping back, Marcus. Wait till they come back around.
If you'd stayed behind him, it would have been perfectly legal. Or just waited a tad bit, or waited till you cross the line.
So down the back straightaway now. Aang on the inside of Cobalt. Now Aang will have help from Riggs. No, never mind. Oh, they're wrecking.
Gonna keep back going. Reek's trying to save it.
And the Dark get together. They're still wrecking. And
Yep,
now they're all three wrecked. Yep. They was going to keep it going, but all three then wrecked.
There you go. That's the race back, guys. You guys did it. Slow down. What is wrong with you guys? It's open, guys.
Pit's open here. Will anyone choose to pit? You wouldn't think too many people want to pit here. They didn't pit last time. Dar will pit. He has nothing to lose, though. He was in last place.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Somehow the 20 car is way down here now.
Marcus is...
That's like where his real hauler would be, I guess.
A couple drivers got taken out right there.
Christ! What in the world? Tyler and Marcus see just a few laps to go and remember that they aren't good drivers. Like Tyler's like one of the worst people to ever drive a Roblox car.
Everyone. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that right, Tyler? Yeah! Well, it'll be 5 laps to go. Everything worked out.
The most mature.
That was very mature of you.
Very mature.
Very mature of you. My bad.
Moisture.
The most moisture pacing ever.
So choose cone will be in effect right here.
Oh, Cobalt!
Oh! What
Problems.
the hell just happened to Cobalt? What the hell?
He
It's
kind of...
He's gonna pit because of that. No, he's DNF'd!
What the hell just happened?
Oh, man. I've had suckies for Bowl Cult.
made it this far and a freak incident there. Looks like a freeze.
Indeed.
Wow.
Boy, well, so this leads 6 drivers left for the finish. And these drivers are doubling up.
Did you expect it to kind of be a survival of the fittest, Cody? Certainly, it seems like Super Speedway kind of has that persona to it.
Hey, the 66 usually outside.
Yeah, I mean, early in this race, I didn't think it was actually going to be that. I honestly thought it was going to be, you know, there's going to be a lot of damaged vehicles at the end. But these last couple cautions here have just been big-time crashes. Now, everyone's doubling up.
We
They
still
will
going
meet
green?
back together. Yep.
All right.
So here we go.
certainly got to give credit to the cars that are still completely clean in this as we get set to go back green.
Yep, it's Aang and Derek and green flag back in the air. Oh, Marcus gets a little loose. Here we go. Tyler gets the run on the restart. 5 laps to go. Down into turn number 1. Oh, Bob and Reegs make contact on the outside. Dang. Well, it's SSRE sandwich there between the two Moxley drivers. Oh, Derek falls back. I don't think Derek liked what he saw there. Now Aang's going to make the run on the inside. He'll have help from Marcus, his teammate. No, Marcus is going to go up high. Now he'll move down low.
3 wide for the lead. Aang getting a nice shove from Marcus into turn 3. He has the lead. He's clear.
Now Bob, he has got nothing to do on the outside. No help whatsoever.
Down the front straightaway. This time by 4 to go.
100 laps and they come down to this. This is exactly what it's all about.
Have we seen our last caution? Will this go green to the end?
Oh,
we're going to see Aang get turned.
And he saves it.
Get back going. Could that be his race, though?
That was very weird. I don't know what happened there.
Very unfortunate if that does end his race. Now just 5 cars battling up front right now.
Now what Aang could do here is just pray and hope for a caution. 3 laps to go this time by. It's 2 by 2. Tyler is kind of the different setter in all this.
Derek Smith looking 3 wide. It's not there. He's going to stay behind Marcus. Marcus is going to slightly surge ahead. Now they're back dead even. Bob leading the inside line. Was getting a push from Reegs. Now Reegs goes up the track. It's going to be 3 wide. Reegs in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think Reegs wanted that at all. He kind of got forced there.
And
oh, now that was Bob.
Again. Oh, that's a caution.
Caution
And
comes out.
It will be a caution. There were 3 drivers involved there when that's basically half the field. So, well, probably should have seen it coming. But a green, white checkered.
Oh.
And it'll be the SSRE drivers racing back to the line. At the line, it's going to be
It gives it
Dar.
to Dar.
He did. He gave it to him.
And so, yeah, like you said, Cody.
Checkered.
I mean, who could have guessed this? A green-white checkered. Well, yeah, we could have guessed it probably easily. Oh!
How the fuck did that happen?
Look at him.
Can you help him out, Cody?
Cody 3.
One driver, I think, that certainly, well, I think all the drivers in the field are hurt. Should be good to the end. Plus green-white checkers, but Derek Smith also was the last one that pitted when he was in last place. And so I believe he has the most fuel in the field, but like I said, all the drivers I think are good anyway with green-white checkers.
Was that cheese cone?
No. Mark.
Problems.
Problem.
Oh, Marcus.
Mark, turn left.
Mark Martin, come on. Well, SSRE drivers, will they stay together? Will they both choose the inside or the outside together? What will they do? Will they start side by side?
Will We'll see this time. Choose cone at the line.
Derek and Ang, the two drivers led in this race that have clean race cars. They do. They both choose the inside.
Reegs will jump up to second place, leading the outside.
So, you gotta be thinking, teammates gonna work hard here.
I mean, we've seen all day long how lanes don't necessarily matter. It's more of, I mean, it's a super speedway after all. It definitely matters who's around you on these restarts, but so many drivers get different types of restarts, some better than others by large margins here. If you're Reegs on that outside, it's just a matter of timing it right. You can get clear by the time you get to turn one.
Boy, oh boy. The crowd is already cheering. They're getting set.
Oh, it's green, white, checkered. Coming down to this.
Oh, you race all day, and, well, it just comes down to this.
Wait, do I put it at 101? Should I put it at 102 or 103?
103, you're good.
Okay.
Here we go. Marcus sitting back. I don't know what his issue is. Green flag, though, back in the air.
That's his issue.
Yep. And it's not even going to work. The SSRE driver's pushing hard there on the inside. Oh, Bob goes up the track. Marcus decides to cut the track. Marcus will have to give up the position to he wrecks the position.
Tough luck for Bob up front. Continues to be SSRE 1 and 2. It got single file very quickly.
Boy, oh boy, SSRE versus Moxley Motorsports. White flag is in the hand. We have a driver over in turn number 1. That's Bob. He's finally getting back going.
White flag.
One more time around. Crowd is on their feet. Here they come. Side by side, SSRE drivers. Derek and Tyler. Derek on the outside. Now he'll have help from Ang behind him. Derek will fall in line. Derek now will look to the outside. He'll have help from Ang. Both those cars are cleaner than a whistle.
Ang now up top. Tyler with no help right now. He's going to be on the inside. Contact made. Around goes Tyler.
Oh man, now Marcus is going to help his teammate Ang. But do they have a run? It's going to have to be very close here coming to the line. Derek Smith looking high. He'll look low. Ang's going to get a push from Marcus. Here they come to the line. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Derek Smith. Derek Smith gets it done. And he is going to win here at Lowe's for the PEACEGUY012. And the big one happens behind him.
Man, oh man, it looked like a final shove was coming there. It did. Marcus to Ang, just not enough. Ang wasn't able to get a big enough run. Dar had it made coming out of turn 4. He just had to block. And he wins the season opener at Lowe Speedpark. We'll have post-race coverage coming up. You'll see the celebration, post-race interviews, all of it right here on RRN.
Boy, oh boy, what the fanoosh. A second place finish for you guys. Down to the end. A big push there out of 4 from your teammate Marcus, but just nothing that you could do there. How was the race?
Oh, it was crazy until the end. all the way up. I was hoping to have a clean car at the finish, and I did. So I guess I succeeded in some way, even though I didn't get the win.
This race was chaotic from the drop of the green flag. You know, you had so many different incidences, and there's just, you know, no one knew what the hell was gonna go on. Somehow at the end of the day, you were able to keep your car clean. Do you feel like that's an accomplishment within itself?
Yeah, I was just hoping to finish this race with 4 tires, and you know what, we did it, and we got a lot of points doing it. So I'm glad that we finished the race at least.
All right, and final question here. First race out of the over. Now you got the focus on the rest of the season. What do you think? What do you think the season holds for you guys?
I'm hoping to go for a championship and go for multiple wins this season. Me and Marcus both.
All right. Well, congratulations on your second place finish, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Got a second place finisher. And let's send it over to Zach here, who's got the third place finisher or fourth place finisher. That is Rieger. Actually, wait, no. Never mind about that guy. I guess we just do Dar. Right. Down here in Victory Lane, Derek Smith, and jumped up on top of the car. Boy, oh boy, you and Aang with only 2 clean cars, and you guys finished first and second. What a race! What a finish! First off, what was going through your mind there in that final restart?
Had a good lead after the top 3, like, kind of wrecked, I think. That was actually the last start we had, but, me and Tyler were just kind of neck and neck by ourselves. Hank started coming in the picture, so Tyler had to worry about him. Got a good side draft down the backstretch on the final lap, and, I was able to cut down the inside, and Hank and Tyler just wrecked, and, I was thinking, yep, this is it, I think. And, overall, I like this race. It was a little bit sketchy in the beginning, but for an inaugural race, I thought this was pretty good. And there's a lot more. There's still some things to improve on overall, but I think that this league is definitely a keeper.
Well, I'll let Zach ask you questions here as well.
Yeah, I think Cody kind of said it there. Talked about you and Aang being clean cars. In fact, the only 2. And where do you guys finish? Well, you finished first and second there. How would you attribute your approach to this race and being able to stay out of trouble, unlike most of the field, and keep your car clean while staying up front, nonetheless?
Well, honestly, it was a bunch of luck overall. There were some times where I backed out when I needed to, and everyone wrecked. But sometimes I was involved in wrecks, and a lot of it is just also not having freeze problems too. Like Marcus, I know had big problems with that, and he got some damage because of it. I thought he was going to DNF at one point with how much he was freezing, but it was hard to stay out of trouble, but I did in the end, and clean car to get the win as well. That's probably the best combination ever, and also good stage points overall, 5th and 3rd.
And my final question for you is: there's not much of a better high than winning the season opener, especially in the fashion you did. You mentioned it. You checked off a lot of boxes, having a clean race car, running up front, leading laps. And how do you plan on using the momentum from winning the opening race of the season and using that throughout this first portion of the races on the schedule?
Well, momentum will really carry on in any sport you're in. Any momentum will lead you to victory, and it proves very well here in NASCAR-related events as well. So, with this win, we'll definitely have more confidence in the next week, and I believe it's a short track. I wonder how that will go too. We go from a big ass track like this one. Excuse my language, but a big ass track like Lowe's, and then you got the small ass track like I think it's Portland. We're gonna see how that goes.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So what a race today! Just all over the place. Were there times where you felt like you kind of this one didn't feel like you had it in there, or what?
Well, I really didn't know up until like lap 98 when I got towards the lead, but you know, in my opinion, super speedway tracks aren't really my thing. I like you said, road courses and like just tracks where like a lot of skills involved. I like those kinds of tracks, but here you just kind of gotta hope for the best and time your move right if you can without someone turning down on you. But we got the win today, and yeah.
All right. Well, Derek, congratulations on your win, and we'll see you next week at Portland.
Yes, sir.
From all of us here at RRN, we want to thank you for watching today's broadcast. And with that, we will see you next week.